Sorry I kept you waiting forever and a day. But now we're out here together with nothing standing in our way. Can you feel the attraction? Feel the attraction. Can you feel it between us? This energy's inside us like electricity. Feel the love running through like electricity. Feel the love running through like electricity. Like electricity. Taking over your body, it's flowing through your mind. This feeling's got me on fire. Don't ever leave it all behind. Can you feel the attraction? Feel the attraction. Can you feel it between us? This energy's inside us like electricity. Feel the love running through like electricity. Feel the love. Can you feel me? Ooh, can you feel me? Sleep till I come home. Dream of something sweet. I won't be there soon to wake you so discreet.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Today we're going to be doing NIS at Chicagoland Speedway with the NASCAR Cup cars. I will be piloting the Twitch/Shelby Park Ford Mustang today. Sorry, I had an echo. Got me distracted. But, yep, so I'll be piloting the Twitch streaming/Shelby Park marketing Ford Mustang today with CRC Industries Mach 1 chassis and BW Henley Construction along the side of the car as well. So once again, thank you to all of those. Hello, Roland. Welcome to the stream. Glad to see you here. So yeah, once again, thank you to Mach 1 Chassis, Shelby Park Marketing, BW Henley Construction, CRC Industries, and Twitch Streaming for sponsoring this car today. They have been great supporters of every race I've done, so I do appreciate it as always. Roland, I know you did it last time, and if you could just tell me how the mic sounds, because I know it was a little iffy at one time, and I think it was good last time, and I did some more adjusting today, so see how it sounds today. So we will go ahead and cut the music. Let's make sure the crew chief is good to go.
Radio check. Spotter radio check.
Awesome. All right.
Hey, Justin,
so
you got me, dude.
Well, hang on. Let me
Got
turn
you, man.
this down a little bit. So before, a lot of people ask how.
Nice.
What is this? I thought I muted that.
Tony, you got me? Yeah, can you hear me? Yeah, I got you loud and clear.
All right. So before we get into it today, there's a few things I'm gonna go over because I know people are gonna ask this anyway. Number one, no, I do not have a real spotter for this race like I did for the Barstool Sports race. I do not have a real spotter talking to my air day. It's going to be an automated spotter. However, it acts as a real spotter, so when somebody's on my inside, it'll say inside. Same thing for on my outside, it'll say outside. It does pit road counting. It does all of that stuff, sometimes better than real people do. So, no, there is not a real spotter talking to my air day. Yes, the guy that is automated is British because it's the best software out there and they don't have any other options. So, yeah, we're going to have a British guy talking to us in the spotter booth today. And actually, well, he's not the spotter. He's a crew chief. The spotter sounds like American, but I don't know. That's besides the point. And also because people are going to ask, or at least want to know, this is the car we're driving today. Like I said, it's the Twitch streaming/Shelby Park Marketing Ford Mustang today with Mach 1 chassis, BW Henley Construction, and CRC Industries along the side of it. So it's looking pretty good. Got obviously a name across the door, sponsors, and yeah, all of that good stuff. So a few things about today's race. Right now we're in practice. There's 20 minutes left to practice until the actual race starts. The actual race will start at 9 o'clock. From there, we'll go into a 3-minute practice session just to get everybody in there and situated. So at about, 9:03, 9:04-ish normally, we'll go into qualifying. Qualifying will then be 5 minutes. You have 5 minutes to complete 2 laps. And obviously, just like in real life, the 2 laps, whoever's the fastest in those 2 laps will, it's lone qualifying, so you're going out by yourself. Just like in real life, whoever's the fastest goes to the top and starts whenever. I may or may not do qualifying. I ran one of these races last night, and I did not do qualifying. And I finished 5th because of people wrecking all the time. So I might not qualify. I might qualify. I don't know yet. I will think about it, and we'll decide from there. And another thing is there are no active admins in here because of the fact that this is an iRacing coordinated. That's not a word. Coordinated. There it is. This is an iRacing coordinated race, which means that if somebody spins or somebody wrecks, the game will detect it, or the simulator will detect it, and it will put out a caution in place of an admin. All the other leagues that you see that I'm in, that it goes on TV, that goes on broadcast, and all that stuff, that is put on by an actual admin team and actual race control, and it's not made by iRacing themselves. This is an official, quote-unquote, iRacing race. So if I wreck out early, it's going to count against my safety rating and my I rating, which are kind of like if you have a high I rating, you're supposed to be good. If you have a high safety rating, you're supposed to be a safe driver. And if you have a high both of them, then you're just good all around. So that's kind of where we're at today. The other races, if I wrecked out, it didn't matter. So in this one, I'm going to be trying to take it pretty safe, about as safe as I can get it. So we're going to hop in the car, and we'll take a few laps around the track. Yeah, we'll just get some practice. And I haven't practiced since yesterday when I raced this race yesterday. So we'll get the setup on there, the right steering ratio. So yeah. What do you mean, yikes? About me not practicing, or about the fact that, that's a lot of info to take in at one time? Because I just went over half of iRacing's everything in like 2 minutes. So we'll toss that over there. Hold on 1 second, guys. Yeah, just give me 1 second, and we'll get this show on the road. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna move one of these cameras so that you guys can, whenever I'm not racing, you can see everybody that is. That's not it. That's not what I meant to pull up. What did I just do? I don't know what I did. Okay. No. Hello. That is not what I meant to put. Okay, there we go. So we will do the why is it? Hold on a second. Alright, so we'll go wherever my number is, wherever I'm at rather. Where am I at? Down here, number 10 car. Pit lane camera, and we will knock it out into the track. The camera. So that you guys can, whenever I'm not racing, you can see the people that are. I will turn it down a little bit because I know it's going to be terrible. It's not this loud inside the car. But it's just super loud right now. So you'll kind of get a feel for how fast we're going when we're doing these races. A lot of them. Because you're rolling. No pun intended. So yeah. We'll give it a minute. I'm trying to respond to a text right now. And if I don't get this situated, then I'll just go ahead and practice. I want to at least get a few laps in. Most of it I'll learn as you go through the race anyway, but, If there's any issues with the stream, if it starts lagging bad, or if the mic starts sounding weird, just let me know. I'll adjust it however I need to. Alrighty. See if I get this situated here. Somebody's sliding down there. So that shows you how close do we get to this wall a lot of times. A lot of people don't, you can't really tell inside the car how close you are if you're not driving. But watch these guys right here. Look how close they get right there without wrecking. I think that one guy actually grazed the wall at the end. So we'll put it in slow motion. Look how close you get. Yeah, he barely touched the wall, but look how close you get each lap. And you gotta do this 132 times. Alright, so that situation looks like it's fixed. So now we will hop in the car and go out and do some laps. I'm not putting down none yet. I'm about to go put down some, but hopefully some fast ones. I don't know. There's a lot of these guys in here with very, very high I ratings, but I'm not going to be racing against them because they put me in they put you in lobbies according to your I rating. So. Car's a little loose. As I can tell, this inside definitely looks a lot better than, or not a lot better, but it looks a lot different than what I raced in the last stream, which was the trucks. The cup cars are a lot more advanced and more digital than the trucks are. Yeah, going is loose. See how fast this lap is. I'm not really going as fast as I could, but I also don't want to spin it out. I'm like lap 3. But like I said, this is practice. So this next lap I'm going to go wide open and see if I can even make it. I did yesterday and I think I was 3rd fastest. Oh, getting up the floor. Oh, yeah, that's not good. Now we're in the grass. That ain't what I want. Still got 33rd though, still got a pretty good lap. Considering I was cutting grass. I'll get out of this guy as well. Or not. Yeah. Trying to get out of your way, dude. Okay. Oh, good thing it's practice. Some guys don't know how to handle people getting out of the way. They go their own way no matter what. So we'll hit pit road and call practice a day at least. Might go out here and run a few more practice laps, but I also want to practice getting in and out of these pits anyway. We'll go back and watch a few of the laps. See what we're looking at here. Which one was it where I got super loose coming off turns? Well, that's when I went through the grass. That's not the one I wanted. That's not the one I wanted. It was this one, I believe, and I got super loose coming out of the turn and almost hit it. Was it? Yeah, it was this one, I think. Yeah, it was. Oh yeah, you're pretty close there. It's alright. We'll try a 16-1. A lot of people run 16-1s. It's a lot easier to hold the car stable, but you also got to use your hands a lot more. It takes more of a toll on your arms. but we'll see. We'll try it. We'll try to hold it wide open here on this next lap, and we'll see what happens. She's definitely loose. Crazy loose. That might be what I have to do right there. Lift just a tad. Just enough to kind of straighten it out a little bit. Oh yeah, we're going through the grass again. And we're gonna hit that road. Yes, we did. Great. Gotta love it. That would have probably been a decent lap. I almost beat my fastest lap and I was in the grass. It's alright. We'll get it eventually. I hope. So we will let this do this here while I fix this. Alright. That's a good looking picture right there. In all honesty. Take a screenshot of that. You ran a 30.236. Yeah, yesterday I ran a I don't know, what was it? Probably a 30 point. It might have been a 1. I know it was either a high 2 or a low 1. Or sorry, a low 2 or a high 1. It was one of those two. I'm not going to qualify anyway, so I don't really care. I'm just going to sit back at the back and let all these guys in front of me wreck. But cause I remember at Charlotte, I tried to start up front, hoping that that would, help me a little bit. But I ended up getting wrecked on like lap 100, lap 90, I think, something like that. It was decently into the race, but out of 400 laps, that's not long. So we got about 9 minutes before the actual race starts. If you have any questions, put them in chat. Any concerns about the race, questions about the race, about the car, about partnerships, etc. Anything about that, just let me know. I'll do my best to answer them. Other than that, got about 9 minutes. With 5 minutes to go, I'm going to take an intermission and use the bathroom, get something to drink. This is a 132 lap race, so I'm going to be sitting here driving for 2 hours. I can't get up and pause the race or pause the videos like you guys can. So I will, with 5 minutes before the race begins, I will take an intermission real quick, and I'll be right back before the race starts, and then we'll get registered. we'll get settled, and we will get going for 132 laps at Chicagoland Speedway. Next week we will be at where do we go next? I don't even know, to be honest. I can't tell you. I don't know where we're going next week. We will have another. Well, we'll probably have another NIS race tomorrow night, I believe. But the next track will be next week. I don't know if I'll be streaming, an NIS race tomorrow night or not. To read off a few while I'm here, a few people I'd like to thank recently, within the past few days, or past few months at least, of subscribing. I'd like to thank Tyler Stillwell, Thomas Gayer, Matt McGrath, Steiny, David Sampson, SSJ3, Jose Nito, Lars Thies, Broken Keto, and Codex TTV. I would like to thank all of you for subscribing to the channel recently. I do appreciate it. It gets me higher up on the boards. When people search up iRacing, it shows them the highest subscribers, or actually for live streams, it shows them the highest views currently. But for everything else, it shows them for videos and stuff like that. It shows them the highest subscriber count. So I do appreciate all of the help and subscribers and views and everything else that you guys do. I do appreciate it. Every few minutes, I think it's every 2 minutes is what I set it as, you'll see the thing pop up where it's like, subscribe and all of that. So feel free to like and subscribe and turn your notifications on. Every time I go live, you will get a notification sent to your phone. That way you can be one of the first people in here. Alrighty, so we got about 5 minutes before this race begins. I'm going to go ahead and take an intermission, and I'm going to leave some music on, and I will be right back in 2 or 3 minutes. And I'll see you guys then. Thank you. Alrighty. So we will, we got about roughly a minute or two before the actual race session will begin. So we will, we'll give it about 2 minutes here, and we will get into that. It starts at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it is 8:59 right now. So once that starts, we will hop in there, and hopefully maybe make it past lap 2. Alright, as you can see, now we are loading into the official race session. Once again, you know, the race starts at 9. Well, the race session does. As I said earlier, but in case you missed it, there is 3 minutes of practice starting at 9. So by the time we get in there, it'll be like a minute left. And then there's 5 minutes qualifying. You have 2 laps, so you have 5 minutes to do 2 laps, pretty much. And then there's the official race. I have decided I'm going to go with the same strategy I did last night, which is do not qualify. It turned out decent last night. Also, depending on what number I am, I might change that. Because the way they do it is if you don't qualify, whoever's got the highest number that didn't qualify will start first. If I've got number 5 and I didn't qualify, I'm going to, you know, start ahead of somebody who's got number 30 that didn't qualify. So, yeah. If I have like number 1 or, you know, or really any kind of high number that's not near the end, I might still qualify, but I doubt it. So we will get going here soon, hopefully. Still loading in right now. Once again, if you have any questions or concerns or anything else, make sure you let me know. I am number 8, so this is not what I wanted to have right now. I did not want to have a high number, and it looks like I'm going to have a very high number. Very low number. You would call it low, but it's high on the list, so we call it high in racing. But sadly, it looks like I'm going to have a very high number. I was hoping for something in the 30s, but it looks like I'm going to be number 8 for today's race, and we'll be going from that. So I still don't really think I'm going to qualify. I don't know how many people aren't going to qualify. Probably a lot. But I would rather not qualify and start at the back than do qualify and start in mid-pack. Because I'm not going to get the lead. I'm not going to get the pole. I know that. At least I wouldn't think so. So we're going to just not qualify and hope for the best. I don't know if I said this already. I think I did. But if you do have any questions, go ahead and let me know now. As in the race, it's a lot harder for me to answer questions and look at chat and stuff like that when I am going a decent speed, especially one of these races, these long, grueling races. That by the end of the race, I'm probably not gonna feel like answering questions after 100 and some laps, but that is if I make it to the end. So that is that. Once again, you can see here, sorry, that's 132. It's actually 134 laps, not 132. So it's 2 laps more than I thought it was. Don't believe that that I had that right originally. So we will just looking through everybody here. There is 35 numbers. However, 2 people are not in here yet. I don't know if they're late or what, or if they're taking forever to load in. But they're both in the United States, so it shouldn't take them but so long to load in, like people in other countries would. So I'm just going to say they're probably not going to show up. So there's 35 numbers, and there's 2 people not in here. So currently there are 33 cars on the track that will be racing. 33, that is almost as many as a real-life NASCAR Cup Series race. So when you put 33 people who do not race in real life on a virtual track in a real-life car that handles like a real-life car on a real-life track that handles like a real-life track, you're bound to have issues. So we'll see, especially because this isn't the highest ranked one, and somebody else just left there, so that would be 34 currently. So yeah, we'll see how many people qualify. If there's a lot of people behind me, I will literally just get out of the way and let them go on by. That's kind of the whole point of me not qualifying, so that I can hang out at the back. I don't want to lose the pack and, be a lap down or anything, but I also don't want to be right on the entire pack. So we're just going to hang out and hopefully not get wrecked. Welcome to the 2 new people that just joined the stream. Appreciate it. Right now there's 17 people who have qualified, and probably about the same who have not. So we'll keep an eye on that. It's only 2 minutes into qualifying, so some people like to wait. I normally don't qualify, but some people do. So if you just joined the stream, feel free to say hello and chat while I have time. To look at the chat and look at everything going on. I would appreciate any subscriptions, as always. All subscribers are greatly appreciated. So yeah. Once again, any subscriptions on here, appreciate it. Gets me higher up on the list. And you get to hear the great clip of Tony Stewart after his wreck with Joey Logano, as that is my subscriber sound. So, yep. What in the world? Alright, so there's still not a lot of people who have qualified yet, and qualifying's almost over, so it's not looking too good for us. It's not looking too hot right now. We are, 15 away from 100 subscribers, and it's not bad considering I barely ever stream on YouTube. Probably should more, but you know how that goes. So we'll got about 30 seconds left of qualifying. Let me go ahead and get the 2 0x's. Oh, okay, there wasn't even 2 NIS's yesterday, unless they ran fixed and open. So we'll go ahead and knock that up to 14-1. That's what I ran yesterday, I believe. We will knock the brake bias way down just in case we do have to barely tap the brake. Alright, and we're going to get that started. We got page 2. So we're going to change that up a little bit on the inside. Let's make sure, yep, 14-1, and we're good to go. So we're going to hop in the cockpit, and we're getting ready to go for 134 laps here at Chicagoland. For anybody just joining, I did not qualify, so I will be starting I will be starting 23rd with a whole bunch of guys behind me, which is not what I wanted. But you know how it goes. To everybody just joining, I do appreciate it. Feel free to subscribe, like the video, or like this live stream rather, and turn on notifications for every other time that I live stream. We'll be live streaming a lot of these NIS races, some dirt racing, Formula 1, IndyCar, etc. So yeah, feel free to subscribe. So if the live stream, what is it doing? I don't know. If it keeps glitching out, I will fix it. It went black, but it should be back here in a second. There we go. Okay. Good and good. So we'll be the number 8 car today. Once again, we'll be the Twitch/Shelby Park Marketing car primaries. I want to thank once again Twitch and Shelby Park Marketing, as well as Mach 1 Chassis, BW Henley Construction, and CRC Industries, all for helping sponsor this race and to get this car out there on the track today. Especially thank you to Shelby Park Marketing for all the help that they've given me throughout the Grand National Tour, as well as a few other series. Some didn't go well, some went very well. So, yeah. And I forgot to turn on voice chat, so when we come in for tires, I will have to turn on voice chat if somebody can remind me, because I'll probably forget. If somebody remembers, the next time we come into pit, I need to turn on voice chat to listen to the drivers talk. I turned it off because I didn't want to listen to it in practice, and I forgot to turn it back on. Oh, and they're wrecking under caution. You gotta love it. Ooh, don't run into me, bro. Alrighty. That's a good start to the race. Appreciate it, Roland. Come on, 34. We're gonna go, or what are we doing, bud? So yeah, we're gonna be starting behind the guy that wrecked under caution, so that's awesome. Well, I think he's actually got to pass people, so I don't think we'll be starting behind him, but still. Not right behind him, at least. So we're gonna be starting a little bit back, actually. Once again, this is a 134 lap race, so if you see me backing out of the throttle, or if you see that I'm looking like trying not to get right up on somebody or trying not to make a pass too early, it is 134 laps, it's 200 miles, so there's no need for me to get right up on somebody and be super aggressive on lap 3. I won't start really getting too aggressive until about a lap 100. Green flag is out. We're going to go racing here at Chicagoland. You guys in front of us don't know what go means. Also forgot to turn my crew chief on, but I can do that under caution. I'll have to come in a bit to do that. I forgot to turn a lot of stuff on, actually. Well, just 2 things. And there's one guy going down to the apron. He wants to get out of the way. Normally a lot of people will do that if they didn't qualify and they don't want to start in the middle of anybody. They'll do that. So yeah. We're just cruising now, and this guy's trying to pinch us up to the wall for no reason. It's not even hardly through the race yet. This is a very tight split. Which basically that means that everybody's very tight as far as your I rating. And high I rating doesn't mean you're good, and low I rating doesn't mean you're bad. There's plenty of people, it's based on how you finish. If you finish first a lot, you'll get a higher I rating. For each first place finish, you gain like 100, and then if you finish, pretty far back, you'll lose some I rating. So I know I was up to close to 2,000, and then I had one bad week at a track, and I went down to like 1,200. So, yeah. I'm gonna shoot past this number 1 car here on the outside. I got tired of running behind him, and he just gave me a little touch there. I don't know what that was about. I don't know if he didn't know I was there or what that was about or for, but he gave me 4 incident points, so that's not good. I'll try to get around this 3 car too. I don't want to lose too many of these guys up here. Speaking of losing, I'm losing my grip there a little bit. So we might have to come in during, under caution and all that, when we get tires. We might have to fix that quarter panel. I don't know how bad the damage is, obviously, because I can't see it. But he did give me a tap. But it's only a 4X, and I'm not too worried about the safety rating. I'm more worried about the I rating. Safety rating I can always go and collect in the more safe races like Legend Racing, street stocks and stuff like that, but the big I rating points come from here. I can't believe we've made it this far under green flag, to be honest. I can't believe nobody's wrecked yet. That's a surprise. The guy up in front of me is all over the place. He's blinking out. Basically what that means is when somebody does what he did right there and he kind of looked like he hit the car or hit the wall and then you blinked out, which means he disappeared and reappeared. It means he has a bad internet connection. So that means, he disappears for everybody, then he reappears and disappears. Basically it's just his internet going in and out. And in the racing community we all call it blinking because it looks like he's flashing. We call it blinking. I would inform him that he's blinking, but I do not have voice chat right now to tell him anything. So we're gonna go on his inside maybe, if he'll let us by. Yep, he let us right on by, so we're good. It's another position. I'm sitting in 18th right now. I have a pretty fast car. I don't want to burn my tires off the rims, and I also don't want to get involved in a race that I shouldn't be, get myself wrecked. So we're just, being comfortable where we're at right now. Kind of want to caution here soon so that I can get this crew chief thing fixed because I don't have a spotter right now. So when somebody's on my outside, I can't tell because I don't have my spotter turned on. That's no good. I guess he checked up to let me go. He was pretty fast. I mean, I'm gonna try to get around this guy as well. So that's one of those moments I could use a spotter because he could have told me I was clear before now and I could have jumped on down. So we're gonna be up to 16th now, slowly gaining positions. And for those of you that haven't watched iRacing before, there are no AIs, there's no quote-unquote computer players, nothing like that in any of these races. Every single car that you see, except for the pace car, every single car that you see is a real car with somebody really piloting. It's not a real car, it's like a virtual car, but you know what I mean. Somebody is really piloting it like I am, they're doing whatever, they're driving it just like I am, so there's no computer players. There's a lot of questions on people playing with keyboards or controllers. I don't think I've ever seen somebody with a keyboard, and you rarely see somebody with a controller. And if they are with a controller, they're not very good. There are some people that are good that actually play with controllers in the Pro Series, but that takes a lot more work and effort than playing with a steering wheel does. And we kind of move over the grass there. You'll notice as as the race goes on, I tend to, you tend to make more mistakes the longer the race goes. You get tired, your arms start to hurt. You tend to make more mistakes after the race goes a little bit further. So we'll see if we get any cautions here. If I'm not too tired after this race, I might do another, short race, one of the exhibition races. But if I am too tired, I won't, obviously. So tires are definitely starting to wear a little bit. The fuel, they talked about it earlier. The fuel range, I think, is about 50 laps before it really starts to burn off. This guy is all over the place. Looked like he was about to wreck there. I'm going to try to pass him here on the inside if possible. Okay, he wants to give us the high side. I really don't want to have the high side on him because he swerved up into the high lane earlier. He gave me the high line and then he flipped up to the high line, so I don't know. I kind of see why he got loose. It isn't quite loose down there. I haven't been going down there the past few laps and it's, it's something else. Hopefully he doesn't try to put up too much of a fight because I really don't want to fight somebody for position right now. Not with where my tires are at and where I would assume his are. Whoa, dude, what are you doing, man? He almost just completely took me out there. It is the only thing about racing back here in the back when you start at the back, because a lot of these people back here have no idea how to drive. They are getting a little risky up there, so I'm hoping we get some kind of spinner or some kind of wreck that I don't get involved in, hopefully. That'll bring out a caution here. So that I can fix my crew chief thing under caution, and so that I can pit and get this whole voice chat thing fixed. Oh man, that might look good. He just about wrecked that guy too. That's one of those things, like I said, it's a long race, people start making mistakes. Especially the longer the race goes on, the more mistakes people start to make. That was one of them. The guy wasn't hardly paying attention and slid up into the dude. They're back here beating and banging, looks like. And that's another position. We're sitting at 12th right now. We started 23rd, and we're in 12th. So we've gained 11 positions so far, past 11 cars. And we're just picking them off one by one. We'll take them where we get them, I guess. See, this is kind of, you notice as I go further and further, it's harder for me to pass the cars. I'm not shooting past them like I was at the back. And it's because, the closer I get to the front, the faster these guys are. So if I would have qualified, this is about where I would probably start at 10th or 11th. And who knows, I might have got tangled up in some kind of incident early on, but you never know. That's why I like starting at the back. You have a whole bunch more control over you and your car when you're starting at the back. We're just we're running our game right now. The damage doesn't seem to be affecting the car too much. The little quarter panel damage, I don't know if there's really any damage on it, but it gave me a 4X, so I would assume there's some sort of damage on it. And if not, better. Great. If it is, we'll see if it asks me to repair it, or if I can repair it as well, I guess. And if it's not that much, oh, and there's the caution, boys. So that's what we've been needing. Not sure what it is, like what it's for. But we will go ahead and try to get in Windows mode here, or windowed mode.
Radio check. Spotter radio check.
Okay, and that solves that
Race
first
car is
issue.
out. We're under caution.
So the spotter is now good to go. We'll take fuel, no windshield tear off, because somebody told me that saves time. I don't think it does, but we're not going to take it anyway. Take 4 tires. Oh, that voice crack. We're going to take 4 tires, and we're going to fill her up with fuel. So we're going to be we're checking up here on the back stretch. I'm going to get down low so that people don't run into me like they do a lot of times. So we got to make it quick here. Basically, when we stop, when we enter pit road and we stop, I'm gonna get out of the car, not out of the car like literally, but I'm gonna hold escape so that I can go into my options and go to sound, and so that I can fix my voice chat issue.
The leader, Brian, is pitting. Watch your speed. Pit lane speed limit is 50 miles per hour. Box in 5, 4, 3, 1. Box now.
So while they're changing those tires, I'm gonna exit options, sound, enable voice chat, make sure that's good, that's good. Back in the car right as they're putting on the left sides. And we're right out of the pit box just as we would have been. We're coming out of pit road the same as we would have if we didn't fix that.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit.
So that was, that's good. I don't know where we came out at exactly.
.34, you're getting protested after the race, just so you know.
Yikes. So somebody said they're getting...
Nah, ain't no sorry, bro. You hit me twice under yellow. In 30th.
Okay, good. We'll just mute driver's chat for now. Tempers tend to flare under
Go
under
back
caution.
and look at the number 5, 12. People,
I just did. And you had enough room to just keep the line and drive by. No need to go up like that.
I'm just gonna hold
8th place.
I guess that.
because I'm not gonna listen to him.
He was wiping out in.
So we're lap 25 out of
Yeah, he
134
was
right
enough
now.
down to just keep going, and he would have wrecked right into the wall behind us.
I mean, come on, you literally have like a second to react to that. It's a wreck. It happens. It might have been my fault. I might have come up on the 12. I don't know.
So we
It's
have.
actually my fault.
Okay, I'm tired of listening to these guys right now. But we have completed 25 laps. We came in, I believe we were in 11th. If either one of y'all know in the chat, let me know. I believe we came in 11th, and now we're going to be coming out 7th. No, 8th, I believe. Maybe
The
9th.
gap in front is now
The guy-
1.0
it's-
seconds.
Saying the guy in front of me is in 7th, so that would put me in 8th. But
Yeah,
I
I'm
guess
definitely
we'll
gonna
see.
watch that after this.
.34 is the car that spun, coming to take the green.
But
Yeah, he hit me once on the track going slow and then hit me in pit road. What lap are leaders on?
so yes, I'm going to be
Behind is
starting in
now
8th
1.2
place, which is
seconds.
good. I like starting on the outside.
26.
And I had a really bad pit stop.
So yeah.
So I missed my box.
Same. It's so hard to see.
You can drive through people that are in their box, right? That's the only spot where you won't collide.
Yeah, it's a fine line, but yeah, if they're in the box, go for it.
I mean, yeah, I'm not saying I'm going to try and drive through everybody. I just want to know for me actually making my box next time.
Yeah, like if I'm in front of you and I go to my box and I slow down a little
So
bit.
my
you
right
still
front
hit
was
me,
only at
but if I'm in my
81%,
box,
so it
you go-
wasn't too bad.
So pretty much if they're not moving, I'm good to go.
Sounds right.
Does the car have to be stopped in the box?
No, I think as long as you're in the box. I mean, I've never run down them like 8 or 10 back, but if you're outside the box going into your pit and you slow down and somebody's going faster, you will collide and get at 4X.
Alright, so we're starting on the outside
Yeah,
this
that's what
time.
just happened to me in the 34. 34 just ran in the back of me as I slowed down. I didn't know we did 2 lines for this restart. Augustine, you wrecked before the race started. You shouldn't be in here, dude. What are you doing in here?
Man, I'm from Argentina. I'm blinker. The car's mistake. Also, I couldn't speak English when you appear and disappear.
We're all tired. Okay, wrong channel.
Anybody catch any of that? Not at all. Sound like gibberish.
I call it this part. We're all tired of listening to you guys complain. Can we just race? Tired of listening to you guys sit here and complain
Yeah,
about
until you
everything.
get hit, buddy, then you're going to complain.
Nope, I'm gonna park it just like anybody else.
E7.
These guys in front of us are trying to wreck. This 31's trying to wreck too. What are you doing? He like was trying to squeeze me into the wall or something. I don't know.
Fastest lap for Justice, 32.9. That lap time was 33.2. That's your quickest lap in this session.
I'm not even going to try and pass this 34. He's trying to wreck people.
I'm glad you saw that, man. I wasn't gonna say nothing.
Get up the airplane there a little bit. I don't want to do either.
He's literally trying to wreck
The leader
somebody.
is just done at 30.8. New fastest lap for Davidson, 30.5.
Pass me low, 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 33. This guy's gonna wreck somebody.
Well, if I can get out of the pit, I'll go.
I'm gonna dive it down to the bottom.
What's crazy is I know some people who would want to wreck me. I've never had a problem with
The
34.
leader has just
ever.
done a 30.6. That's a new fastest lap for Skurlock, 30.4. The guy behind has just done a 30.6. 7th position.
Oh lord. This is the most boring part of the race, but this is also the most productive part. You can get a lot of, you get most of the race done a lot quicker.
When you got to see the
if you're not
fabrication,
running
man.
under caution.
New fastest lap for Jennings, 30.4.
That's why, like right
You've just
now,
done a
I'm not even
30.9.
trying to pass anybody. I'm just doing nothing right now. If they wreck up in front of me, I've got time to slow down. If they wreck behind me, ain't none of my business. It's gonna be a caution.
This thing back here, they're probably gonna wreck.
Guys in
Don't
front
worry,
look like
man.
they're trying to wreck too.
Davidson is leading the race.
Oh, that's who he was talking about. I thought the 6 was near the back. I was like, yeah, these guys up here are too, but no,
Dude, go high, go high.
what are we doing? What are we doing, guys? Why did the lap car not go high? Like, that's racing etiquette. Does he not know that?
Inside. Your lap time was clear low.
Well, that was a big pucker.
Yeah, I didn't mean to come up on there. I'm sorry.
Trying to give this guy in front of me some room. I really don't want to be right up on these guys anyway, because if they wreck, I won't have as much time to check up if I'm right up on them. We'll see. I just want to make it publicly known that my arms are already killing me. Not really. They're starting to hurt a little bit. They will be by the end of this race, I'll tell you that.
Car outside. Still there. Clear high.
It's another spot. Like I said, you're gonna take them where you can get them.
P6.
There's a lot of
Your lap
Mustangs
time
up
was
there.
at 31.2.
There's me, there's this Camaro, he's not a Mustang, and there's two Mustangs in front of him, and I think it's two Camaros up front. Yeah, there's. I forgot I can look on my leaderboard and tell. Oh. Okay. Dude's internet just flew out the window.
Car high. Hold your line. Hold your line. P5.
Go inside 24.
Still there. Clear outside.
Thank you.
Hope I didn't bump him off the track. I don't know. I don't know if I did or
I
not.
think my tires are just too far gone to catch up.
Well, we're top 5 right now.
30. I'm trying to be as patient as I can, brother.
I'll draft with you up there 24 if I can help you.
10-4.
All I want in this race, to be honest, is just the top 5.
Alright, Shane. The next car is Justice.
I'm behind a Dale Jr. scheme. This ain't gonna be good. What are we doing? Are we that slow?
Car high. Keep it steady. Clear to the top. P4. You've just done a 32.0.
There we go. I don't understand why people like run right on your quarter panels. Like either tuck in behind me or pass me. Or at least get right beside me to where you're not on my quarter panel. My biggest pet peeve.
Anybody up front mind letting me know how fast you get before going into a corner? Or around how fast you get if you don't want to tell me?
About 183 on my end, and I'm in 4th.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
Not a problem. Ooh, 183 in that corner. Definitely overshot that one.
Do you guys start braking at all once your tires wear?
Yeah. That lap was a 32.2.
I just checked up earlier. Yeah, I've heard people who do and people who don't.
I never have. Only time I use the brakes if I was a wreck. I mean, at least here, not like somewhere like Martinsville, but yeah. Oh yeah, this is the boring part of the race here. Same old, every lap. Every lap.
Car outside. Clear high.
Car got that big of an issue racing me, I'll let him by.
Still there. Clear to the outside. Car high. Still there. Hold your line.
Just take it. I'm not gonna burn my tires over racing me.
Still there. Clear high.
30, I'm just right behind you, brother. Run your line.
P5.
Nice car, by the way. I love it.
That was nice.
Just trying to save tires here. I don't want to overdrive my tires. And by the time the next caution comes out, I'll be back at 20th because I ain't got new tires left. Hey Roland, you still here? Is this guy out of tires? Or not, I mean not out of tires, but like is his tires all
Car in
burned
front of
off?
us is.
Oh,
Skurlock.
okay, 21. I want to block on him. This is looking like a wreck in front of me. Oh, dude, please don't block me. This is not gonna be good. If you block me, I'm that much faster. Did tap the brakes there. A little bit. Ooh, man. She gets loose down there. That apron, it's just like, it almost wants to slide you around every time you get on there.
34, you should just get off the track.
I've been telling him that for the past 20 laps and getting this. I think my fender's already a little bit beat up from the one car at the beginning.
I'll give you the inside here.
That was
I don't feel like beating him up
32.7.
anymore. I'm beating my front end
Okay,
up,
Shane, that's
trying to
good
get around the
consistency.
16.
Keep it up.
I don't have to.
I mean, I kept the run. Please don't block me with the apron, man.
Wow, he just blocked him again. Up at the front. I ain't worried about this guy in front of me. I run in fifth all day. Couldn't care less. Oh, he's blocking him hard.
Your last lap time was at 32.8.
Sorry, I didn't see it. The spotters are so bad. Dude, you're wrecking me out too. You gotta just keep a better awareness of your surroundings.
Outside. Hold your line. Clear to the top. Clear outside.
Debating on letting this 25 car around.
Plus, quite simply, you'll get a better run off the corner if you stay high.
Damn! That lap time was 32.7.
Actually, I probably should let the 625 because if the caution comes out, I can start on the outside where I want to start.
Come on, Bird, you can't come up on the track like that, bro.
Yeah, we'll let him by.
Car inside. Keep it steady. Still there.
I'm not gonna race him for
Hold your line. Clear to the bottom.
6th place. That lap was a 33.0.
It's got old Dale Jr.'s
Are you guys the
podcast.
leaders that just passed by?
Peter, the leaders haven't passed anybody yet.
Gap to Justice. Behind is now
20.
1.5.
Jeez, dude. Does anyone else think 20?
Sorry, Bob.
Oh, don't slow up like. I got rammed. Yeah, I saw him blocking you up there, 6.
Yeah, and then he tapped me when I was below him.
Yeah, the number 1 did the same thing to me on lap 1. I didn't worry about it. Oh, don't
Third
slow
floor
up
man,
like
please don't let me by.
that. What are we doing?
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Go. I'll let you by, you can at least go.
31, who are you blocking for?
I'm blocking. I'm trying to block him anyway. Just run him in line.
That lap was a 33.2.
Oh, she's loose. Oh, no.
Outside. Still there.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Still
34,
there.
that's all out.
3 wide,
I
2
swear,
high.
if it's 34,
Clear
okay.
high.
Maybe glad I was about to say, I swear if it's 34 takes me out, he's getting reported.
Charles, what do you want me?
So,
Go low.
P5.
Thank you.
what are we doing? Like, move. Just get out of the way.
5, if you get up on me, brother, I'm just cruising, so feel free to pass me if you want.
Outside. Hold your line. Keep it steady. Hold your line. Clear to the wall.
P4.
Oh, Lord have mercy. I was too focused on the dude behind me and I wasn't even paying attention. I was getting loose, so it was almost too late. Almost. Lord. I think I caught it the last time. I almost hit the wall, then I tried to, jerk the car off the wall. And then it got loose, and then I almost spun myself out. Looks like.
Go ahead by me on the inside.
Outside. Clear
Thank you,
outside.
27.
The gap to Davidson
Appreciate it,
ahead is
12.
now 1.3 seconds.
What wheels everybody using?
G29.
That was a
I have a
32.6.
Thrustmaster T300. TMX.
Yeah, so I said I just got my G920. What do you want me?
That last lap was a
I'm ready for a caution, I'll tell you
32.8.
that. When was that last caution? Like lap 20? We went about 30 laps since then? No, we went about 40 laps since then. What's our fuel looking like? About 30 laps of fuel estimated.
34, I swear to God.
The gap behind is now 0.8.
Somebody's not here.
Am I blinking 29?
track temperature's decreasing. It's now 1:15 Fahrenheit.
20 car in
We're
front of me.
currently
That's the
setting
one
the
that was
pace.
putting
No,
blocks
you're not
on everybody earlier.
Okay, Shane, you're reeling. Davidson in. The gap is
No,
now
my bad. I was in
0.8.
another zone. No, you weren't.
Yeah, the number 20 car, he was leading earlier, throwing blocks on everybody.
I keep flashing them on. No, you've been very steady on my screen. Haven't moved at all.
Our high.
Why are we racing so fucking hard
Outside is
right now?
clear.
Yikes.
P4.
Oh, Lord have mercy. This race has been something else. People getting all angry, me getting
Thank
hit
you all.
on like lap 2. Lord. By the way, all those spots and rubber and bugs and whatever else that's on the windshield, next time I pit, those are, that's all going to get, wiped off, obviously. Basically what they do, for all of y'all that don't watch NASCAR in real life, they take the corners, there's corners on the side of the windshield, and basically the windshield, it's not glass, well I guess it is glass, yeah, it's glass on the bottom, but there's like 5, 6, 7 layers of kind of like, almost a sticker, but it's like clear plexiglass. Yeah, it's like clear whatever, and it sticks to the windshield. There's 6 layers of it. So every time you pit,
I
you pick one
only
of
have
those layers,
one caution. That's crazy to me.
and they rip that layer off. So then you got a new layer, and then each time you pit, you got a new layer. So it rips all that dirt off every time you pit, which you can see clear.
Been a fairly
Go out
good
there with
group,
windshield.
minus 2 or 3 bad apples, but that happens.
Push the bad
The gap
apple
behind
out.
is now 1.0.
Ah, you got plunked by one of them bad apples. That sucks. Me too, brother.
Outside.
You've just done a 32.7.
I actually just bought this track.
Still
This is
there.
a fun one.
Clear outside.
Directing in, directing on the front stretch.
Good, awesome. That is what I wanted.
That sucks.
'Cause I kind of did want to
I'm
have a
gonna blame
caution
that on
here.
you talking about it. I wasn't involved, but I'm still gonna blame it.
Yikes.
Yeah, you can never talk about it not having a wreck. There's gonna be one right after that.
All right, we're gonna get 4 tires again. Try to get in and out of the
I
pits.
love getting caught up in other people's messes.
I just love not. I mean,
Hey, do you get championship points if you lead a lap here in these NIS races?
Hey, 21, watch this. Watch that. We might check up here, okay?
checking up. We're gonna be checking up exit of turn 2. Well, whenever they decide to get over the pace car, we will be.
I felt bad for you, man. I don't think I pushed him up. I thought I gave him enough room.
Yeah, get right up on these
Nah,
guys.
he killed the wall.
Hey, Seven, can we catch up here, or what are we doing?
Good. Hitting pit road, hitting pit road, hitting pit
Looked
road.
like he
hitting pit
tried to
road.
put on down the power to stay
The
alongside you
leader,
and push
Brian,
up
is
into the wall.
pitting. Okay, Shane, you'll be coming out into traffic. When we exit the pits, we should be in P23, really close to P5 and P25.
Oh, don't slide through the box.
Okay.
Oh man, that was so close. Lord have mercy. I can't believe I did not slide through my
Yeah,
box.
totally my fault. I got a little loose and then pushed up. I don't know what the 7's doing. I'm gonna get black flag because he's running the fucking apron.
No, man, watch your language.
Same here. Around turn 2 all the way down to Max Road.
We're halfway home. We estimate 57 laps remaining on this tank.
Good news was it was only 29 seconds of required, so hopefully it's not 2 kills.
Yeah, that was 100% me. That's my fault.
Number 20 tried to rev it up, trying to get around me, and he didn't even get around me.
1-1, man. Take it easy. Take it easy. Single file. Single file.
Tires were
Yeah,
at
it is
57
what it
that
is.
time.
Not blaming you. Just frustrating.
I've been on the other end of it too, so.
They're wrecking coming off of pit road. I mean, this is glorious.
Yeah, that was my bad. I was in too low of a gear.
What are we doing, guys?
I will be pitting, by the way. I'm just staying out. for like a lap or two.
Yeah, how many laps do they run this caution for?
Number one, what are you doing?
Going in the pit.
Like, I don't understand what they do. They sit here and run the bottom, like, as if we ain't got places to go.
pacing laps and then 2 to green.
Got it.
Did I do something wrong?
Oh, Lord. No, you were just holding everybody behind third place up.
I apologize. I missed my darn pit stall again on the first pass.
You're all good. I didn't know if you were coming in to pit again, or if you just, like, were typing something, or if you shut your engine off, or what was going on, so.
Yeah, my bad.
Not a problem, brother.
And whoever was asking, sometimes 3 pacing laps, depending on where the leader was when the caution came out.
Got it. Halfway there.
Hey, number 19, you got a copy?
Yeah, I'm pitting.
10-4. I didn't know if you took 2 or what.
Nah, just lead my lap. Lead my Morgan Shepherd lap.
How do you tell if you're a lap down? My shifter came off from the pit, so it took me forever to get it back on.
Go to the standings board, but I can tell you you're not a lap down. Well, no, you are 1 lap down, actually, sorry.
One car come by.
If you press, I think it's F2, and then you scroll down to 22nd where you're at, it'll tell you, if it'll say -1 if you're a lap down. And you're 1 lap down right now.
Of course. Thank you, guys.
Yes, sir. So the tires were at 57% and 78. 57 on the right front, which is why
I'm shocked I actually did not
I
lose
started
positions in the pit.
getting a little slower there at the end.
Some of these lap cars didn't pit.
Roland, you
So
back?
they're going to be running like 50-second laps with no tires.
Whoever's in here, let me know.
Yep, she's killed, idling about 1920.
Not bad. I can't believe the number 20 didn't get a speeding penalty coming out of pit road. He revved it up, but I guess he, kept it under the speed. I don't know. I really
Alright,
don't
Shane,
want to start on the
get
outside.
ready.
I should
Race
have
will resume
braked
at
and
the
let
end
him
of
go
this
on.
lap.
For those of y'all that don't know how to chat, it should be a chat room thing. You see where Roland and Orzaballs has commented. And Snow Duck has also commented. It should say chat publicly, whatever, or chat whatever. You should be able to type in a box and then press enter if you have a YouTube account. If you don't have a YouTube account, you can't do it. For any of y'all wonder. Sorry about that, Ethan. I was reading chat.
Good.
Alright, so this is about the time of the race where I probably get wrecked.
Hey, Elise, let me sorry, I was just messing with my shifter.
Be ready,
I'm trying
we're
to get
going
my
green.
shift down.
So we'll do what we can here.
Green flag.
Car high,
V2.
clear high.
Man, I'm loose, having a chaser all the way up to the wall. Good. Oh.
Sorry, 5. Had to pick up for the 1.
She's super loose right now.
Wreck on
Oh,
the
they're
front.
wrecking big. They're wrecking
Next
big.
car's out, we're under
Caution's
caution.
down. They started wrecking huge behind us.
Sweet.
Just so everybody knows, the leaders, we're all going to have to slow up just a little bit and let this pace car by here. Exiting 2. Checking out backstretch.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
Yeah, a lot of people, they just start talking right after a caution. Don't understand that we have to tell them when to check out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fake pit here. I'm gonna act like I'm pitting and
2, 5, 19. That was good driving to avoid that wreck, guys. Good job slowing up. Who was involved in the wreck?
pitting. Just kidding, not pitting.
I saw you two. You're the one I was trying to pass. You made
This ought to be interesting.
That was almost tragic, number 8. You will be the lucky dog, number 2.
What happened?
Oh, you're a little fake down pit road.
Hey, what about it?
I'm 5 laps down and this sucks because there's no way I'm gonna get on the lead lap. Yeah.
What about it, 16?
I was just saying it would have been tragic if you went down there because nobody else did.
Oh no, I absolutely knew I wasn't gonna pit. I was just seeing who else I could take with me.
I gotcha.
I even said
Did you get onto the lead lap with this?
I even said before, you know, right when the caution came out, I said on stream, there's no way I'm pitting right now. We've had like a corner on these tires.
I don't get the people that just floor it when there's an accident. I always brake.
They watched Days of Thunder too many times.
The track temperature's falling. It's now 111 Fahrenheit.
Oh, there was mine.
34 claimed another victim. Was it really him? Yep, I watched him do it. He's really dangerous under yellow. He doesn't know how to stop and pace behind the car.
I wonder if he's using a keyboard and mouse.
I've never heard someone be dangerous under yellow.
It sounds to me like he's a road racer or some kind. I don't know what he races, but maybe a drag strip because he just asked, "Why do you brake?" I don't know.
Yeah, I'm thinking he's new to this. Sounds about right.
He must race drag cars.
I mean, he's already C-class. He should know something.
You would think.
Drag racing is stupid.
Okay.
Even gay guys can go straight.
That's great.
I'm gonna use that one.
I mean, he's not wrong. The fact that the field accordion's so much under caution is kind of ridiculous.
Oh Lord have
My
mercy.
toes are freezing. You could I my vent and my pedals are metal.
Go by 30.
Kinda want some Sunny D. Got him right behind the Sunny D car.
I'm waiting for the 3 car to go by, guys.
I'm sandwiched between two beverages. I got Sunny D in front of me and Gatorade behind me. I don't care, even if I wreck out now, it's been a good race. What in the world?
Sounded like the horn was blowing.
He was playing techno music.
It's great. Saving a little bit of fuel there.
Race car's coming in this lap.
I'm fucking terrified. 34's right behind me.
You should be.
Well, I'm really terrified because somebody beside me is running a Stenhouse scheme.
It's actually just a number. It's my personal scheme.
It says Stenhouse Jr. on the door, so I don't know.
Actually, no way.
Yeah, I'm sitting here reading it. Because I know I put my name over my door, so I was just wondering if, you know, that normally indicates whether you made it or not. And it says Stenhouse Jr., and I was like, oh no.
No, it's my website on it. I just gotta
Okay, Shane,
put
be
my
ready.
name on
We're
it, my
going
bad.
green.
That's what people always say when they try to... It's so stupid. People like try to take paints that aren't theirs, and they try to, you know, make it look like they made it, but they forget the name. Forget to take the name off. It's like, good job. Trying to plagiarize, and you can't even do that.
He hit me. He hit me on the green.
So retard.
Green flag, we're racing.
Just go to the cargo. Got to.
Car
This guy,
inside.
please get black flagged.
Still there.
Hey, did he
Hold
actually?
your line. Hold your line.
He might have.
Still
20,
there.
what are you doing? Swerving everywhere.
Still there.
He got booted.
Still there.
I'm
Still
a
there.
official watching the race.
He's still there.
He probably went over
Keep
the
it steady.
P3.
Oh, he's getting reported
Still
anyway.
there. Hold your line.
I really do not want to sit here and
Yep,
race this
he's
thing.
going to a pit.
Hold
He
your
got a black
line.
flag.
Clear inside.
It's funny how the number 6 talked all that trash about the number 20 blocking his momentum earlier, and he did the exact same thing to me. Makes no sense.
P2, we're setting the pace. You've just done a 30.8.
Car high. Hold your line. Still there. Clear outside.
We're leading the race, baby. For one lap. All I wanted. I just want to lead one lap. That's it.
You're now in the
These
lead.
races are so difficult and so long. I just want to lead one lap. Just one.
He's back out here.
Just one. I just want to lead one lap. And the 34 car is coming off pit road. I don't think I'm going to lead it because it's just going to take us all out.
What the hell?
Race car's out.
And the caution's out. I'm still going to lead the lap though. Yes, sir. Now that the caution's out, I'm going to lead more laps. Pace car.
It's been messy recently.
Pace car's in one. That was fun. So much. This
I
race
blame it
is
on
so
the
much.
guy that said this was going to be caution free.
This race is so much more fun when you're up front.
What's sad is I don't even think it's anybody on the lead lap.
All right. Fuel, tires.
You're flash 7. You're losing connection.
That was great.
Are y'all pitting or no?
I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. Yes. I'm not running these old tires the whole time.
I'm just new to
We'll
the whole
just get
game.
them
So
in
I'm
the
trying to
pits.
figure out. You know,
Okay, Shane. Should be coming
what I
out
should be
into
doing
clear
and
air. On exit, we should be in position.
I couldn't care
22,
less. Who
a few
knows my
seconds
strategy? I
behind
knew. I'm
Davis.
kidding.
1. Box now.
All right, come on, boys. Get the tires on. Let's get out of here.
We're all reporting 34, right?
Well, look at that. They put little sign up there that says Lucky Dog Candidate. Lucky Dog.
Come on, don't beat me off pit road. Don't beat me off pit road. Don't beat me off pit road. And I think you beat me off pit road. Unbelievable.
I'm surprised that many
Unbelievable.
people pitted with like only 5 laps in the tires.
That is unbelievable. 5 laps means a lot when you get one of those green flag runs like what we had earlier.
You wanted to debate somebody just to knock
You
34 out
have
of the
to
race.
be joking me. This many people stayed out? Are you serious? Unbelievable. 17, did you take 2 or 4?
I took 2. I thought I was taking 4 until the guy told me to go. So I think I screwed that up.
Gotcha. I didn't know if you took 4 and the first box got you out in front of me or what it was. 10 4. Alright, I'm thinking, yeah, it looks like quite a few more of these people are pitting now that I saw all of us pit. Well, it was fun leading for a lap. That was fun.
Shane, just so you know, brother, I sent some friends over to your channel, so make sure you don't wreck out.
Oh, don't tell me that. No, I'm not even gonna lie, dude. I was so scared when I was leading and the 34 was on the apron. I was like, he's about to turn right in front of us all. I literally ran the high line just in case he did. I had more room.
Nah, just so you know, you blinked a little bit. You're good now, but yeah, my quality drops once in a while.
What was the number of the car that was causing all the issues?
34.
All good, thank you.
Yes, sir.
What happened that last caution? Did he wreck another one?
He ran into the back of me before the restart. 2.
Can you talk to me?
Yeah, bro. Nah, you didn't pit either, right?
Yeah, he pitted.
Nope. Alright, go. So we're in the same spot up here.
Once again, anybody watching the
Go ahead,
stream, feel
Mark.
free to follow, subscribe. Not follow. Who used to be on Twitch.
I thought more
Feel
people would
free
stay
to
out.
subscribe
That's
and
why I
all of
stayed
that good
out.
stuff. And we're gonna be passing a whole bunch of people here.
Everyone ahead of me stayed out, so
I'm staying out just hoping for a good run and then another caution that I can use for the pit.
I'm just trying to ride around and help my iRating instead of getting fucking booted again.
Yikes. Somebody is not happy today.
Hey Shane, I sent some friends to your channel. They're watching.
10 4, appreciate it.
Yeah, Shane hooked up our friends and family with entertainment tonight.
Just so y'all know that I'm not streaming on Twitch. I know that's what's on the back of the car, but that's not what I'm streaming on tonight, funny enough. Streaming on YouTube.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am streaming on Twitch. You can find me at twitch.tv/RANKONIUS. That's RANK.
And ladies and gentlemen, you can find me on
ready?
YouTube,
So
same as
resume
my
at the
name
end
in
of this lap.
iRacing, and I'm in 4th, not 9th.
We're on the Twitch channel. Give us your like, follow, and subscribe.
Ain't nobody watches that stupid Twitch.
It's a lot easier to find me. Just search my name up on YouTube. I got a diamond-shaped profile picture. It's a company I drive for.
A lot easier to look up YouTube.
Yeah, we didn't have to even click your profile.
What's this
Yeah, man,
dude's
I found
mic?
you.
What is this guy's mic? Like I said, anybody that's not subscribed, go ahead. Feel free to subscribe.
I'm one of the only Aussies you can find on Twitch doing
Listen
circles,
to listen
Race
to
car's
Tony
coming in,
Stewart
be ready.
after
Wait,
the Joe Logano incident.
Scott, you do
Subscribe,
road
Tony.
racing yourself
You know
tonight.
me.
I do
We're
a bit
all
of
about to
everything,
wreck
to
here
be
because I'm
honest with
faster
you.
than all
I
these
just
guys.
find
All of
fun
us
praying
behind
for
them are faster than all these guys. It's gonna be a mess.
We're going green. We're going green. Calm down.
sir. It's
Green,
not
green, green, let's go.
Oh,
Carlo,
Lord, this is look at
Before.
this.
hold your
That was
line.
horrible.
Still there.
Boys.
Inside. Hold your line.
Don't you do it.
3 wide, 2 inside.
This is not
Hold
good.
your line. Still there. Carlo,
I'm literally dirt drifting it around the top. Feels like
clear
it.
low.
Oh, they're all wrecking behind us.
Rack.
They're
Race
all
cars
wrecking.
out, we're
Good.
under caution.
Wrecking.
Whoa, don't slow up like that. Number 24, good thing I have brakes, but next time, as soon as the caution comes out, make sure you're not slamming on the brakes like that.
I have no idea how I made it through that.
Yeah, my fault. I was just kind of looking back at the wreck and then,
No, that's not a problem.
I owe it all to the guys behind me. They
No, it's not a problem, 24. 17, good driving there, dude. We were 3 wide for half of that turn.
Yeah, sir. Clear when I came over in backwards, I saw you coming, so I go, man. So it's kind of...
Yeah, I thought you were going to pop up in front of me, so I let out of the gas a little bit, and I was like, never mind, no he's not, floor it.
You make it an escape 29.
Gonna get down it
There's a lot of cars that made it through that one.
Yeah, you're all good, Ryan. No worries, no worries.
I would like to get a lap in now.
All you Jimmy Johnson fans out there like this car in front of me.
50 laps without a wreck, and now it's
Running
every
the
other
old
lap
Jimmy
a wreck.
Jam scheme.
That just means I'm closer to the lead lap. Only 5 laps down right now.
Only 5.
You got this, 33.
What is this guy's mic? Oh, Lord.
What?
It's being interesting. I'm the first person on new tires. I mean, I was anyway, but...
So if anyone was watching me on Twitch then, you would have seen everything that happened, because it happened all right in front of me. Just another reason to come and follow my channel. I'm kidding, of course, like, you guys do whatever the fuck you want.
Hey, I have a question. I have 6 minutes of repairs. Should I stay for it all, or should I just go out there?
Are you Class A and don't know that? Are they optional repairs?
Yeah, it's optional.
Stay on the lead lap and just do as much as you can under caution.
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do.
Like, make sure to check off your tires and your fuel whenever you pit, and just keep coming around under caution and keep trying to get 15 seconds back off each
Sucks
lap.
for the 20 car. He's going to the back now. Yikes.
That's what I do.
Dude's a lap down.
Yeah,
He didn't,
first time doing this.
he didn't beat the pace car out.
Yeah, because if you push it too hard, you're probably going to blow your motor.
I just keep it on relative and watch the pace cars come around and see what the time is and then come on.
What does this guy do? Okay.
21, are you on fresh tires?
Negative.
No, I'm at 21.
Yeah, Jack, I've got 4 fresh tires. 17 has 2 fresh tires. 21's got 4, and then I would assume everybody behind you that didn't get in that wreck would have 4.
Okay, thanks, man.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't believe we saved that 3 wide there.
I don't know. All I know is that Spotter said, you know, 3 wide, 2 inside. I was like, okay, I'm riding the wall. Then I was down the backstretch, and I thought the 17 was about to screw us all, but he caught himself.
We still have 40 laps to go. I don't know why people are freaking pushing so hard.
Well, I mean, if
Don't say anything. Let them push.
well, if you think about it, I mean, they pushed hard the entire race during an A-class race, and that's 50 laps, so I guess it kind of evens out. Ooh, what in the world? 9, you're blinking hardcore. Nine, you were blinking hardcore there for a minute.
They should be settling back down here soon.
10-4. I just don't know if the lead's a good place to be when you got blinking like that, but we'll go for it, I guess.
Sometime when them blinkers do that, it goes green, and they're good.
Yeah, I've seen it happen before.
I've only seen him blink on pace laps, though.
Hopefully that's the case.
Wait, am I the one blinking? If it gets too bad, I can just pull off if you need me to.
Pace car's in this lap.
10-4, I should be behind you here, so I'll let you know what I get.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 107 Fahrenheit.
For anybody that wonders why I run it in 4th gear during the pace laps and then back up in 2nd when we get ready to restart. I run it in 4th gear during the pace laps, saves a little fuel because your RPMs aren't as high, you're not revving it as much. That's the reason why it's not as loud. And I get it back in 2nd gear because it's going to be less RPMs, more RPMs, which means you can get up to speed a little faster. A lot faster, actually. So hopefully I'll reobtain the lead here, but we'll see. We shall see.
Alright, Shane, be ready. We're going green.
Get right up on this bumper here.
Green flag.
Oh yeah. I beat all of them off the start. I thought it said it gave me 4x for that, and I was like, oh wait, no it didn't.
P2.
And yeah, it didn't. It was the 4x from the beginning of the race. Completely forgot I had that. How'd that Gatorade card get back on? Did you pass the 7?
What?
Don't wreck yet. Let me get past this guy first before I go wrecking.
Seven, chill the fuck off. Do your lap down, and I am clog up.
Car outside. Keep it steady. Keep it steady. Clear outside.
Dang, she's loose. Big loose. I'm better on old tires. It is what it is. I know it. Way better on old tires. New tires too loose. But I'm literally running away. I'm running. I'm on the escape right now.
Pace car out.
One back, turn one.
Awesome.
This is fucking ridiculous.
Man. These guys are just angry.
No, the one car drove across my hood.
They're over across your
I'm
hood.
sorry, man.
How does that happen?
This race is going to get so much better when they start limiting tires.
Anyone pitting?
Pace car's on the backstretch. I'm gonna keep it in 4th gear so I can save fuel because I'm not gonna pit here. There's no need to. I got what, 1 full green flag lap? I'm not gonna pit.
Checking up 3 and 4, checking up 3 and 4.
Ooh, just hit my mic. What is this? Okay, 21. What are you doing? Like, do you not know you're behind me, or is it that difficult? We're gonna fake pit here, fake pit, fake pit, fake pit, fake pit. Just kidding. I'm not pitting. We've only got what? I don't even think we've got 1 green flag lap.
Someone went for it.
Got like half. I was hoping it would.
Some of us are pitting regardless.
You know, if I was like 15th or back, I would have, but it's not worth me giving up the lead than having to fight until, you know, lap 120 to get back up to lead. By the time I get to lead, it'll be another caution. So. Lord have mercy.
What if everybody behind you pitted?
Wouldn't bother me none. We've only got one green flag lap on them, so they wouldn't have much of an advantage, if any.
I swear if you hit me.
How is he still on the track?
What is his safety rating?
I was about to ask, how did he not get disqualified yet?
He's probably.
Oh, my buddy's texting me. How's the 34 still on the track still?
Probably sitting about 20 incident points.
22, you want to leave the bottom open just in case he charges at me, I'm going to dive as well.
I will say last restart he did bail out to the apron and let everyone go.
He probably did that just because he's about to be disqualified.
Yeah, he's probably on his next limit.
I was like, jeez. Like, what is this mic?
Let me see, I'll tap his bumper here real quick and see what happens there. No, I wouldn't do that.
We're gonna have 2 to go here for the restart, so we'll be coming to the green at about lap 200 or 100, excuse me. Alrighty. Yesterday I ran 5th all day, or 5th or 4th. I didn't lead any laps. Then with 5 to go, I got taken. No, it was about 15 to go. Got taken out. So it's never over until it's over here. I'll tell you that much. Especially in this NIS series, it's really never over until it's over.
Thank God they're moving to the back.
Never won one of these
Where's the
NIS
pace car at?
races.
Going to 3.
Didn't do too bad at Charlotte, but I did win.
Thank
so.
you.
Hoping to get my first NIS win. I've led before, I never won one. But I guess we'll see. If these guys behind me get to racing me super hard, I'm just gonna let them on by. Ain't no need in me risking the rest of my race to let these guys race me hard. I ain't doing it. We got what, 34 laps left? Ain't no need.
Okay, Shane, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Once again, if you're watching the stream, let me know in
Everyone
chat.
try to get a good start on this guy.
And,
Last time the guy didn't.
Got any questions, let me know. Feel free to say hi in chat, subscribe, like, turn notifications on, all that good stuff. When you subscribe, it'll pop up on the screen with your name saying you subscribed, and then
Oh,
it'll play
I
an
got that
audio
one last
clip.
time.
So,
Yeah, no problem, man. Doesn't affect
feel
anything.
free to
You
subscribe.
know, it's just a little bonus if you do.
If you subscribe, you can also turn notifications on. Then every time I go live, you'll be able to watch the live stream. So we got about
14, I like your paint
30,
scheme. Reminds
34
me of
laps
old
to go.
Dale Jarrett quality in1.
That's what it's there for.
Pace car's coming in, get ready.
Let's do it. Make sure I gotta drive with sense though.
Green, 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 let's go.
Good jump there.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now
Brakes to the
0.4.
black flag, 34.
Yikes. Which black flag did he give you?
Oh, you know, he's racing up to stay
That
right on
was
the
at
bumper of the car in front of him, and
32.8.
then he just doesn't go on the start.
Did you pass him or?
Yeah, couldn't not.
Gotcha. That you can't do anything about, but if it's one of those black flags where it's telling him to catch up and he doesn't and it gives you a black, it's a sporting code violation and you can get him a weak man for that.
We're quickest at the moment.
Still trying to save tires the best I can when I can.
Yeah, I'm 8 laps down. I'm not gonna jam on the brakes and back up the field.
No, I got you. Get them, boys. Y'all keep racing each other hard back there. I'm A-okay with it. I hope they get side by side. It gives me more room to take off.
The gap to Ryan behind is now 0.7.
Just gotta be careful. Number 18, number 1, just keep in mind, leader's coming up on here. You guys,
You want to stay low or high? Fuck.
31, or
Car
number 30, if
outside.
you'd be
Clear
quiet long enough, I
outside.
appreciate it. 18, go high.
7 car did the same thing to me.
Car outside. Clear high.
Appreciate it. I hate when people
Yeah,
ask a
thank
question
God.
and then, like, another car talks over and it's like, dude, really?
Good save, 9. Good save. That was crazy.
Yeah, good save on that.
Tell me, even, I mean, you know, I hate to talk bad about it, but these races are never over till they are over. So even if something does happen, I am super confident about tomorrow night's race. Here, at Chicago. By the way, for any of you that knew about the ARCA race for IM car that I was supposed to do, they rescheduled it to Sunday, last minute, like yesterday, so it was, or day before yesterday. It might be yesterday, I don't know. It was very short notice, like 2 days at most. They rescheduled it to Sunday, and I can't make Sunday. And I told them I couldn't make Sunday, so...
That was 31.1.
He was like, well, we can't change it. I was like, okay, are they all going to be Sunday? He was like, yes. And I was like, is there any way we can get them changed? Because if not, I can't make it. He said no, so I won't. No, I'm not part of that league anymore. As far as that goes. But that's fine.
Come
Having
on,
fun.
17. You
Having-
gotta calm the fuck down.
Say hi here.
Man, I feel like just all annoyed and irritated.
I'm just driving next to you. You don't want to slow me.
That lap was
We'll get around them.
31.1.
You just gotta calm the fuck down.
I'm not sure what I'm doing. That's out of control.
Just ride.
14, I think you need to calm down and just drive, dude. Did a lot less talking, did a lot more driving, you'd be a lot better.
Hey, 21, let's work and catch him.
These guys behind me, they're going to catch me eventually. I burnt my tires up, so they're going to catch me. I'm just hoping for a caution before.
The gap to Ryan behind is now
I'm
1.2.
hoping either a caution comes out between then, or the end of the race comes out before then. I'm getting closer and closer to this wall. And my tires are starting to go. I got a pretty good lead on them, but not enough to where I can, sit here and putt around for the next 30 laps, 20 laps, whatever.
You're a good man, 9. Thank you.
By the way, guys, if you don't know what number I am, you can look anywhere pretty much on the screen and see it beside my name. Or you can look inside the car there where it says Wyatt, the number 8 beside it. So I'm the number 8 in this race. If you see somebody talking about the 8, they're probably talking to me. And a lot of times they'll talk trash, and I really couldn't care less. Whatever. Same deal.
I can't get by 24 to save my life, so I'm
That
just
lap
letting
time
it go
was
before I cause a
32.0.
wreck.
Kind of hoping for a caution here soon. Doesn't bother me none. If we got one, it wouldn't bother me, but can't control that. I have a feeling there'll be one before the end of the race anyway, but these races you never know. I just don't want to slide up and hit one of these walls. That'd be a good sight then.
The gap to Ryan behind is now 1.1.
18, same thing as last time, hold it high.
Your lap time was at 32.2.
I'm staying on the outside here, leader.
In for it.
Outside.
21 man with a
Clear,
touchdown.
clear
Let's
high.
work.
That 21 is not listening. He is giving that 6 a run for his money. And I'm enjoying it. I hope they
We
stay back
gotta
there and
keep
keep
working
fighting.
together or else we won't catch them.
I don't think he has much interest in working together with them. The way it looks.
$17, I'm going to give you the inside. Go ahead.
Hickman. Get the hell off the track.
How many times have you heard that so far?
Let's do through.
Holy shit, 14. Be careful how hard you check up.
I have about 15 laps to go here soon.
What the fuck do you care? Look how many laps down you are.
Jeez.
I still want to have fun, man. Slow, too.
14, he literally asked you nicely. He just wants to race. There's no reason to be a butthead about it.
I got 33 and 34 in front of me. Flashing like crazy.
I don't think it's big. I think he's drunk or something. They ain't paying no.
The gap to Ryan behind is now 1.0.
This guy behind me are getting closer, I think.
He's in front of me.
I hope they are.
Good consistency.
Seven, what
Keep
are you
them coming.
doing?
That lap time was 32.4.
Dude, 7's just about as bad as a 34.
33.
Yep, each lap they're slowly closing in. Get a caution here soon. 8th corner, actually. They'll be here by the end of the race if I don't start driving a little harder. Not this hard, not this hard, not this hard, not this hard, not this hard. Oh yeah, I'm screwed now. Just screwed myself on that one. I'm not giving it to him for free though. He's gonna have to work for it when he gets here.
That was 32.7.
I'm gonna hand it to him. If you can't pass me without wrecking me, well, you've got another issue. Come on, guys. Get a caution here.
Hey, I'm gonna run high, 3.
Time to go.
Thank you.
Oh, don't you get me on the inside. Dack on it.
Inside.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Still there.
Let it roll too much.
Still there. Still there.
Yeah, now they're both in there.
Hold your line.
I'll take the wall here.
Clear low.
Yep, and there goes the wheel. Right out of my hands.
P3.
Got a caution here. I'm screwed completely. Unless this 21 gets real aggressive looking, I'm screwed.
Everyone stay high.
Simple.
Thanks.
Hey, how many laps with the leaders on?
outside.
Well, I'm just grinding here, getting laps and laps and laps.
Clear outside.
Coming to 127.
.34, if you got new tires, just go past. Don't try and wreck me.
Go get him, 21. Get him, 21. Y'all wreck each other. I don't care.
Good.
I couldn't care less. Take each other out.
The gap behind has now decreased to
The way the
4.2.
21's racing him, I think it's going to happen anyway. I just don't want to get caught up in it.
You're a good man,
Lord.
5. It's been fun running with you, brother.
Lord, there we go. They're side by side for the win.
Yeah, I've enjoyed it, man.
I need a box of popcorn where I'm at. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What are they doing? What are they
Gap ahead
doing?
is now 0.6.
21 don't hit the wall. Don't give
Looks
it to him.
familiar.
Don't hand it to him.
I was getting used to your back end there for a second. Good job, dude. Good job.
Can y'all wreck somebody?
Unreal.
Look in the bottom corner. It shows what lap I'm on. Don't give him the win.
P3.
Good Lord have mercy. Can one of y'all please wreck?
I'm gonna give it to you. Go ahead.
What, I lead 20 laps? Led 20, 30 laps?
I think that was David. Thank you.
Unbelievable. Should have saved my tires more, but oh well. I led a bunch of laps. I'll take it. Come back tomorrow night.
Dude, watch out behind you.
Leader, go right side on backstretch.
Don't go lead.
Thank you so much, man.
I'm on lap 130. That's right, you can't see caps on there. Sorry about that.
33. You're a fucking
Come-
lap down, you stupid.
Staying up by the wall. Staying up
The
there.
gap in front is now 0.9.
Alright, 30. They just muted. He literally turned into me.
Come on, y'all.
You're a lap down, you're blasting all over the... What the fuck was that? Probably the 30 or a 33, one of them.
Hey, leader, what lap are you guys on? One more time.
R high, clear to the wall.
That lap was
Way
at
to go.
32.6.
Oh,
Dude, that was the 34.
come on, 21.
Unfucking re...
I gotta tell y'all before this race, they like to use
You
colorful
overdid it.
language in here.
He slammed me. Just wanted 0x.
Two to go. Keep it together. We'll be on the
34 doesn't
podium.
realize you
The
have
lap
to lift
time
on
was
this track.
33.0.
Unreal.
Outside.
Yeah, somebody's not too happy.
Hold your line.
I got one
Clear
corner,
the top.
wreck.
Clear outside.
They need to fix the system.
Tired of listening to this guy. Unreal. I can't believe I handed him the win.
One below, one below.
Oh well, I'll take the top three.
Okay, Shane. One more to go. Keep it together. We'll be on the podium.
It would be hilarious if somebody wrecked the sixth though.
Turner is reeling you in. The gap's now 2.8.
I couldn't care if I didn't really know about him. If I would have saved my tires, I would have been alright, but just didn't. Sorry.
Oh my god. Oh my
Oh,
god.
don't hit the wall, don't hit the wall, don't hit the wall. No, you tapped the wall anyway, you tapped the wall anyway, we're going through the grass.
Nice run there, 29.
Okay, whatever. Still got third place.
Good win.
Whatever. Couldn't care less about
Yeah,
safety.
good run, five.
Good
You're a
drive.
great driver, man. It was fun running behind you.
Fucking idiot.
Good win, number 6. 14, I think you need to take a few classes of anger management.
Same here, 29.
Good job, boys. Hey, number 3.
What's up?
What'd you gain by passing me? Anything?
I'd gain a lot
Look
if
out
you
for the
just
15
shut your
limit.
mouth before somebody reports you.
Box in.
It's gonna be funny when they
5,
do too.
4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
18, what are you talking about, buddy?
Oh,
Well, I guarantee that.
Thank you there, 21.
oh man.
Good win there, 6.
Stretch.
I don't know, I guess... God! Dang.
14, that was all on you, man. Don't even try.
34 got DQ'd as soon as he rear-ended me. Unfortunately, I had to be the last victim.
I'm going back to watch all these wrecks.
Get a few photos to post.
You're the biggest fucking whiner in this room.
Jeez. That is true, though. All he done is complain the whole time. Static. Let's go back to this restart. Let's go back to the other restart, actually, when we were like 3 wide here. I don't know what lap it was, so I'll just go through them all. Which restart was it? I don't think it was
I'm
that
trying
one.
to see the 34 on the pace laps.
I think it was this one right here. I was 3 wide at some point. Oh, it was right here when I was 3 wide, yeah. Alrighty, we'll take it. We'll go back to lap 1. Get a clean shot of it before it got all rubbered up. Cool. Good race. So, alright guys, I appreciate everybody that came out and watched the stream. I might stream a little bit later tonight. I don't know yet, but I'm taking a break for a while. Just sitting here and race for 2 hours and something. About 2 hours. So I appreciate everybody that came out and watched the stream. We're bringing home the Shelby Park / Twitch streaming Ford Mustang P3 tonight after 134 laps at Chicagoland. Once again, thank you to all my sponsors. Thank you to Shelby Park Marketing, Twitch streaming, as well as BW Henley Construction, CRC Industries, and last but not least, Mach 1 Chassis. I appreciate everybody. Hope you guys have a great night. Once again, appreciate all the support. Take it easy.